Hello, Patterpot. Thank you for the lurk. Cattercot. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. There's actually a Tracer in here and he's looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Am I speaking your language? Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Do you understand me? He fell off the table earlier. I don't know how the fuck he met. Literally, he was walking up and he jumped on the table in the living room to try and, you know, ask for pets, and then he just fell. He fell in between the crevice between the couch and the table, and was like, and then he walked away all embarrassed. It's like, buddy. You have to laugh at him. It's morally right to laugh at your cat in those scenarios. Anyway, sorry, I was meowing at my cat. Hello, T. Hello, Rusty. Hello, Patterpot. Hello, Coffee. Hello. Thanks for coming on by. Hi, Greg. How you doing? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You can probably tell, because you can probably hear it in my voice and the lower energy. I feel like shit right now. I feel like I could vomit. But I'm here, and god damn it, we're gonna hang out with Skimbleshanks the Railroad Cat. I'm sorry, the Railway Cat. He's not a railroad cat, he's the Railway Cat. Chuck Norris died today! Wait, is that why we all feel like shit? Is that why we're all messed? Now, I have to Google this. I have to make sure you're not lying to me. Did Chuck Norris die today? Shit, he actually died. 17th worst thing of the day. You've had a shit day. Wait, I think BF Tuber is still in the shower. Should I knock on the bathroom door to tell BF Tuber for the absolutely critical news? Wait, let me listen if he still is in the shower. Oh no, I think he got out. Damn, I would have busted in there. I would have busted in there. BF Tuber! This is important! You got it? Alright, let me see. I'm not gonna disturb him in the shower. That's too weird even for me. I can't do it. I was in the shower when Kid first did. No, I can't do it. Like, we've been dating for a while, and it won't be the first time I've seen him in the shower, but also, like, that was a different context than this is now. It feels weird. I don't say come on. Don't egg me. Don't egg me on. I can't do it. I can't bust into the shower. I'll yell outside the shower door. How does that sound? Chuck Norris died! Oh. He said I know. Okay. He's gonna be like, why the fuck am I dating this girl? Alright. There, are you happy? He responded, we'll see about that. That's fair. The most Han Solo response it is. Why do you have furry feet 1 and 2? Blame Moldo. That's Moldo's fault. That's not my fault. I did not want furry feet 1 and 2. I wanted Happy Feet starring Jack Black. I don't think Jack Black is in Happy Feet. Who the fuck is in Happy Feet? The one with the depressed penguin? Jack Black is not in Happy Feet. But isn't he in, like, is he in Surf's Up? There were, like, 2 penguin movies back to back. And he responded, we'll see about that. That's kind of base. My PC had driver's crash, which seems to be non-consequential, but I'm stressed out the rest of the day. Oh, that fucking sucks. Think about your week off. That's what I'm hoping. It can't come soon enough. I will say, there's a cashew on the timeline, as is always, and that makes me happy. I'm sorry, I'm so fucking out of it. I'm sure you can tell, I'm dead to the fucking world. Robin Williams is in Happy Feet, though. Oh, okay. What was that one Robin Williams movie where he had to go through, like, the 7 layers of hell to find his wife who committed suicide? What Robin Williams movie was that? I don't remember. It was a good one. I liked it. His wife was like an artist, and they got into a car accident with their kids and all the kids died. All of them, like 2. Not knowledgeable enough to not give a fuck about normal glitches. I mean, that's valid. Just wing it. Just wing it and hope it works out. That's the best way to do it. Oh god, I forgot about the train. By the way, we're on Choo Choo. Hello! I live! I'm just gonna become a monk. I mean, we have been talking about just like, I think me and BFTuber, we're both very fed up with our office jobs, right? Because there's only so long you can work an office IT job, and it drains your fucking soul and will to live. And we're like, what if we quit and either became sheep farmers in Scotland or Wales or something? But then there would be so many sheep fucker jokes that I don't think we'd be able to handle it. Or we could open up like a game shop. That's like our dream. We want to open up a game/card shop. Because who doesn't... I want those. Clint Eastwood's death? I was about to ask who Clint Eastwood is. I know who Clint Eastwood is. Who would I be sad about dying? Hiya, Salem. How you doing? Thanks for coming out by. Penguin's coming to visit? Wait, I want to go. Can I go? Can I come? Can I crash the party? Can I crash boys' night? He's still alive? That's good. Also, T, thank you for resubbing. I'm sorry. I didn't say that earlier. We need to bubble wrap Ian McKellen. How old is Ian McKellen at this point? See, he's in his, like, 90s, right? Oh, thank you for the head pats. Very. Yeah. He's turning 96 soon. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised Riley is still alive. And I love that cat. I genuinely love Riley. She's lovely. But, like, every morning we have to poke her to make sure she's still alive. Like, are you still breathing? Are you still good, baby? Like, she's like 100-something cat years. She's fucking dust. You wanna know what I was thinking about earlier before I felt like shit? Cause tea and coffee were talking on the Discord. And it made me realize we have so many people named after beverages, whose nicknames are beverages. And by so many, I mean like 2. But that's more than I ever thought I would get. So, we need like all the drinks. We need a soda. We need like a milk. We need a cream. I don't know, what else do you drink? Motor oil? I don't know. Oh yeah, you're the Pepsi guy. You do like Pepsi. You got the, or no, Diet Coke. I don't know why I said Pepsi. I have Crystal Pepsi. Rusty, you're kefir now. Isn't kefir like the uncured milk that people die from because it has E. coli in it or something, though? The raw milk shit? No. Oh, which one's kefir? I don't know which one kefir is. I think raw milk is just raw milk. Hey, King Sonic, how you doing? Thanks for coming on by. No, well, what the fuck is kefir? Oh, we need a kombucha. Someone call Brittany Broski. We need her. Oh, thank you for the sip tea. Someone call up Brittany Broski. Put her on the phone. Make her, it's a fermented milk drink. Oh, well, it's the same thing. Yeah, a kefir, raw milk that you die from E. coli. What's the fucking difference? Hello, Parita. I almost vomited in my mouth a little bit. I don't know if you guys heard that gag. Not from Parita showing up in chat and saying hello. It's just because I feel like shit. I did. This stream might not last long, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I could power through it. Yeah, it's okay. You wouldn't be the first. I would never vomit at your appearance. Just your smell. No, I wouldn't. That was mean. Fermented can still be pasteurized. Parita does not stink. I don't know. I don't know her IRL, but I don't think she would. Poor kid. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Non-Polish people in general can't pronounce my name. It's okay. But I can say Kurvamat. And therefore, I am practically Polish. Hey, Wezo, how you doing? Thanks for coming out by. Welcome to the slightly nauseous oh god. Wezo, you just shut up. I am on the verge. I am on the verge of vomiting. So I'm gonna return those points because I don't think I can do 10 squats today. I don't feel good. I feel not great today. Yeah, I'll return those points after stream. I apologize. I don't think I can do 10 squats. Gamer girl vomit. Let's go. It's not your fault. You didn't say Kuramak, but correct Kurvamat. That's golden. Let's go. What sickness did you get down with? Existence. The joke that is my life. That is the sickness. We trained her. And listen, there's a benefit to knowing a lot of Polish people, and by a lot I mean 2, now 3. Is you learn some swears. I also am a big fan of bagpula, which is Romanian for dick bag. That's also a good one. I can teach you a new one. Absolutely, I'm always down to learn foreign swears, as long as if it's not racist. I can't do the racist ones. I'm too American for it. I got near in DMC4. You know, there's not really, like, anything in the Steam sale that's super interesting me, because I got, coffee, you overestimate my abilities, like, that's the most terrifying thing I've seen in this chat. Get the fuck out. Wyperdala. That's what I'm going with. I probably didn't get it, but that's okay. We got a lot of work ahead of us. No, it's great. I got this. I'm practically Polish. I'm pretty sure I have some Polish blood in me. I stole it. I stole the Polish blood and I drank it, and now it's in my bloodstream. I own it. It's mine now. And no takesy backsies. Your blood is mine. Give it to me. Yummy, yummy. White hair pro tag now. You get Fire Emblem. Get Fire Emblem Awakening. Then you could have 4, because Robin canonically has white hair, and she's cool. You have to play as Fem Robin though. You can play as Male Robin. Male Robin's just as cool as Fem Robin. Metal Gear Rising, DMC, and Nier. I mean, I have seen nothing on the Steam sale that's interesting to me. Jazz messaged me yesterday, right? Need to leave. Have a good one, Farida. Thanks for staying. I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how long I'll last this stream, but that's okay. Jazz messaged me the other day, right? Which is sad because the romance with Crom is 12 out of 10. I like both. I think the female romance is like way too fucking tropey with Crom, but I still like it because I'm brain rotted and I like trope. It's like, yeah, he walked in on her on the shower and then she walked in on him in the shower, and that's okay. I like that. I like that stupid bullshit. But also, I do understand why people like the male Robin and Crom ship better, because it's like, it's actually like well written, and they talk to each other about their insecurities and their vulnerabilities, and how they're the 2 halves of a whole or pair and all that good shit. So I understand. I understand, but I'm stupid. He stays there and talks strategy to her naked. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's valid. I'm 100% there for it. Listen, if he can't, like, I was gonna say, if you can't have a normal conversation naked with your partner, that's not meant to be. But also, like, I guess they weren't dating yet. I guess that's probably where the issue is. Generic I know what that word means, ECCHI, but I've never actually said it out loud. Like, I don't know how it's pronounced. I've never heard it. Like, Eki, Yowie Slowbird. I mean, I like me some Yowie Slowbird. Who doesn't? Anyway, should I talk to the gang? What's up, team? Hi, KBBQ. How you doing? Thanks for coming. I'm etchy. Etchy.
All right then.
Oh my god, I've been playing in I've been playing so much fucking Pocopia off stream. It's my new turn off game. So much so that I'm missing my dailies in P5X, which is bullshit. God, I need to fucking complain about P5X, but jump is right bumper in Pocopia, and I just tried to jump up on the fucking table, and that's why I opened the map there. Oh no. So sorry, I immediately thought of you. Fuck yeah. I'm glad me, a woman in a straight relationship, when you think of BL, you think of me. I view that as a win. I view that as an absolute win. As I should. I am a Fujoshi. I deserve that title. I think of Astolfo. Who the fuck is Astolfo? Is it a ship? Is it a cute ship? You're really not feeling yourself today? I mean, I'm like, okay. Let me quote a Kit tweet. You don't have to. I think I know which tweet it is. Pink femboy from Fate series. I mean, I could get behind that. Who doesn't like a pink-haired femboy? They're good. They're a good species. I always felt like anime hair equals like a species. Does that make sense? It's like, oh, the pink-haired character is always like pretending to be a human, but they're never actually fully human. They're like a half-blood and part like, you know, ancient race that helped, you know, make the world or something, like a god species or whatever. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like, okay, if you have mystical colored hair, you're a fucking, you're not human. You're a fucking species. You see a woman with pink hair, walk up to her and be like, hey, what god species are you? It will go great. I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you, Salem. Thank you for the sip. Yeah, trust me, this is completely factual. I'm actually going to a convention tomorrow. Oh, get this! I'm going to a convention tomorrow, right? And it's a bit of a ways away, but it's not like super. Yeah, that's something that I did tweet. I was burnt out of work. But yeah, we're going to a convention tomorrow, and it's one that we bought tickets for like 3 months ago, and because we really just wanted to go to see like the vendor tables, and that's it. We didn't like look up the guest list or anything. So I was like, oh, we're going to this convention tomorrow. Let's see who has meet and greets. And I'm just scrolling through the meet and greets. Fucking Iron Mouse is one of the meet and greets, and I was like, oh shit. But it's a raffle. It's a raffle to go and meet her. So I'm knowing my luck, because God knows I have terrible fucking luck. I'm probably not gonna be able to, you know, get part of the meet and greet. And also, like, okay, I would love to do a meet and greet, I really would, but also I feel like I would, because I really do like Iron Mouse, but I would fucking panic and be like, I admire this person so much, what the fuck do I talk about? Like, I would get there to the meet and greet, and then I would just, like, look at her and be like, hi, I really admire you, and I like your music a lot, and I really like the Vane Gang, which is what her, Connor, Nanners, and Ethel, they call themselves the Vane Gang. Exactly why you think they do. And then I would probably just start fucking crying. You know what I mean? Like, and then the 5 minutes would be up, and it was awkward and embarrassing, and I would never be able to look her in the eye again. Except I would never see her again. So, and part of me is like, do I even want to attempt to do the meet and greet? Because I feel like it would just fucking stress me out. But also, I really like her, so I don't know. When is the kit meet and greet? This is the meet and greet. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to my meet and greet. I appreciate it. No, I'm never... I don't think I will ever get to that level where there is a demand for a meet and greet. PF never bring a screen like she... Screen B, screen off. Enjoy my Salem. Have fun. I got scammed. Rip. Hi, I'm a big fan. Please stay funny. Hi, I'm loud. Panic mode. What is this? Should I say that loud? Bring her. I'll have you know they're called garbage plates. Put that smelly tail away. I did put it away. I got there eventually. I was just a little slow. Yeah, garbage plates. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, so that'll be fun tomorrow. Literally, I didn't know that she was gonna be there until earlier today. This is the same convention that Kason went to. I think 2 years ago, and that was the 1 year that I couldn't go. Because I go to this convention every year, mostly just to, like, check out the vendor tables, because I like the vendor tables. And I usually don't give a shit about any of the guests or the panels. But that was, the 1 year Kason was there, I didn't go. I think because I had just bought the house, and so I couldn't, like, afford to go and spend money at merch tables and shit like that. I had to go and be smart with my finances, and that's the 1 year the VTuber who I literally have a PC case of. She's on my PC. It's like, that's the one that I missed. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, Steam sale. I don't know. Nothing's really popping out at me at the Steam sale. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm so brain rotted by Pacopia that I'm like, don't really feel the need to buy anything right now. Most yappy OCD VTuber award. I'm pretty sure that says, like, there's a lot more people who are more yappy than me on Twitch. Like, we joke about me talking as much as I do and not making progress in games. I really don't think that, like, I think there are people who are a lot better than me at yapping, and I don't know how else to describe it. Hi, Trinity. Hi, dude. Thanks for coming on by. But it's like, they're able to actually, like, stay on topic and finish a whole story without veering off in 5 different directions, and are able to actually, like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just, I'm a bit of a hot mess. Speaking of hot mess, I deserve that hair right now, because I am a hot mess. Is it broken? There we go. Most OCD, yeah. I feel like OCD is like the hyperfixation, though. Like, you stay on the one thing and yap about until you see all the way through. Matrinity. Oh, wait, sorry. Trinity, I'm slightly sick today, so that's why I'm out of it. I'm sorry, I forgot. Matrinity. There we go. I apologize. That having an electric thingy would taste them every time they go off topic. Yeah, that's true. I do have a Thames machine. I was thinking about using it earlier to, like, help with my slight cramps and nausea and stomach pain I got going on right now. But I don't know if it would help or make things worse. It's helped me in the past. Maybe I should, like, get the Thames machine and see if that helps me out. Oh, let's look at the fucking ship. I'm gonna look at the ship. Where should I go? How did I, Joe? I guess we'll start here. How you doing, Hulkenberg? Is it that time or just sick? I mean, I'm scared to answer that question because I'm scared I'll be put on the fucking tracker. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be put on the VTuber tracker. not that like, I think I would find it funny, but it would be like, that's a little weird. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. For people who don't know what the tracker is, it's like, it's so weird. Like, I get it. And like, it's a bit, it's kind of a funny bit, but it's also like, why did you commit to that? Why? Should I check it? I don't even know if I'm on it. I don't think I'm enough of, like, someone who's in the VTuber space / streamer for me to even be on it. Should I go check? Should I go check to see if I'm on the VTuber period tracker? Should have showered long. I'm sorry. Well, now I have to go check. I left. Hang on. And for 20 seconds, it's not my fault. Where's a link? How do we get to... It's not my fault, okay? It's not mine. I looked at Gotcha Lisa and came back to this. It's okay. Did they take it down? Did someone take it down? It's humanity I'm disappointed in. Yeah, no, that's fair. I just want to see if I'm on the site, okay? Suspicion. Wait, what? People are saying it's a dangerous website. I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go to the dangerous website. Here we go. I found it. Surely I'm not here, right? I can't be here. I'm not enough of a person. Wait. Dangerous for your mental health. It is. Okay, these are agencies. Report, login, learn. No, I'm not here. I don't think I am. I'm on the homepage. I'm looking myself up. And I'm not popping up. But also, I think the search is just broken. It's, yeah, no. Beetle has a page. I'm trying to literally look it up, and it's not working. All right, who's, like, I'm typing Iron Mouse, I'm typing Nanner, Shy Lily, none of them are working. Oh, Shy Lily comes up, okay. So I don't show up. Which means no, okay, I'm not there. Good news, everyone. I'm not on the website. I made bad financial decisions. I'm on the VTuber period tracker website, so you're probably better off than me right now, BFTuber. I was hungry. What did you get? Did you get food without me? What website? Don't worry about it. And we didn't have, did you just DoorDash buffalo sauce? So I ordered pizza. Am I gonna get pizza? Thank you, KBBQ. Thank you for gifting a sub to BFTuber. I appreciate it. If you want, I want pizza. Thank you for giving me pizza. BFTuber. Did I just hear that website? Yes, we're on it. It's not my fault. It's KBBQ's fault. Anyways, I missed a lot while I was trying to figure out how this dog shit website worked. It is dangerous for your mental health. I left for 20 seconds. Well, if anyone wants, I mean, I guess if you want, I don't, am I consenting to this? Hey, BFTuber. Hey, BFTuber. I think I heard him go, oh, what? Downstairs? VTuber, do you know about the VTuber ovulation tracking website? No, okay. I was telling them about the Iron Mouse meet and greet tomorrow, and I'm about ready to sit you down on a couch and give you all the Iron Mouse lore. And be like, okay, we have to fucking study before the meet and greet tomorrow. We have to fucking, like, we can't be fake fans. We gotta know. What does this have to do with the tracking website? Because we have to know it. It's important if we meet her tomorrow. It was down for stalking and harassment, Kit. Oh, really? I didn't know it was. Why did you do a tier 2 sub? Should I bring this up to them? Yeah, simulation website. Can you explain? Can you explain? I really would rather not. No, that's fair. It's immeasurable and my day is ruined. I'm sorry. Also, hi, Nell. Hello, Silly Nelly. I'm sorry to anyone who didn't know about the VTuber period tracking website, who are just learning about it now. Although, this is a very personal thing to share on stream. I don't know. I guess I couldn't be put on the website because it's physically impossible for me to. I gave myself the gift of sterilization for a couple birthdays ago, so it's like it would be pointless to put me on the website, is what I'm saying. No, the opposite, Greg. No. If someone wants that in their life, that's okay. It's just not for me. Okay, I don't think I would be a good mother. I think I would be a terrible mother. That tracked every VTuber, like, in general, and yours and Sunny were on it? Oh, God, do they have, like, blurbs? Wait. Well, now I want to know that website. Ex-VTuber posted on Twitter, feeling all grizzly today, behaved weird on stream the next day, Sherlock fucking Holmes. Just a site that had info. Can we get to the game? Yes, let's get to the game. Let's get to the game, okay. I'm just saying, I don't think I belong. I don't think I belong on the website. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Hulkenberg. The runner makes a smooth ride, at least. Eccentricities aside, he certainly earned his title as court engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with some same workings. I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. 33:02, the first— we're not at 33 minutes. Oh fuck, we're at 33 minutes. I don't feel good. I thought it's been like 10! It's okay. Listen, this entire stream, I'm debating just ending stream here and just like cutting this entire VOD, okay? I feel like I could vomit. You guys know a lot about me right now. So, we kind of dialogue. No, you're right. We gotta commit. We gotta commit to the bit. Give it to me. With your clicking, it's fine. I forgot the website's name, that's okay. Hi, Kirill! How you doing? Thanks for coming on by. Sounds like you're being the shiv on controller with your clicking. Oh, wait. Why the fuck did I do that? I'm an idiot. What? I'm nauseous. I'm very sick feeling right now. When I was making clicking noises with my controller to scare Kiru, to make it sound like that I was beating my controller, I held it up to my PC's vent fans. Oh, thank you for the 6-7 bits coffee. That's very kind of you. You don't have to do that, but thank you. But no, I held my controller up so you guys could hear the clicking up against like my PC's vents instead of my microphone, because they both look like funny grates. So, I don't know. I might be losing it. They are 6-7 gay bits. Banned. No, they're up. Thank you, Kiru. You didn't have to do that. You don't have to pelt me with petties, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the 69 gay bits. I like that they're gay. Why do they have a flag with them? Oh, is that literally— oh, I thought— oh, it's the pride flag. Oh! I thought they were like rainbow bits and they were somehow not banned for being LGBT, but for being 6'7". I like that you had to clarify. Why are they gay? Clearly shows the rainbow flag. I don't know. I'm tired. I do. It's bold of you guys to think that I can read, okay? God, so a coworker was teaching teaching me something, right? And he was like, okay, can you read the capitalized words in this sentence? And I fucked up something. One of the capitalized words was interactive, but I read the uppercase I as an L, so I just kind of skimmed as a lowercase L. So I didn't say that word out loud, but I said the two after out loud, and he said, no, there's another word. Go back and say the whole thing. You're missing part of it. I'm just scrolling through the entire text with my eyes being like, what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck am I missing? What is it? And he's like, no, it's one word before the thing you just read. And I was like, what the fuck does linractive mean? And he was like, this is the guy who's practically my manager, by the way. And he was like, that's an I. I was like, oh. I was like, I'm fucking tired, man. If he knows it, just say the word. That's what I was like. I was like, man, don't make me go on a scavenger hunt right now. I just want to see the website. You found the website. Well, now I want to see it. Where this isn't clout chasing. This is me being curious. So it's like what, a VTuber database? Oh, interesting. Okay. So am I here? Oh, fuck, I am here. Oh. Oh, it has my Twitch. And my recent tweet. Oh. Well, that's very neat. Okay, so probably, like, scrapes Twitch, Twitter, what have you, for anyone that has, like, VTuber in their title. Or, like, as a tag, and then puts it out there. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's very nifty. I like that. That's actually a very good way of finding VTubers, if you specifically follow VTubers. No, that's a website doing all the work. Anyways, let's talk to the boyfriend. Hello, Leon Stroll Kennedy. Carriage can't begin to compete with a gauntlet runner speed. I suppose they've earned their reputation. Now I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal. Same, buddy. Website works for her. I'll take that. Well, that's something I got. It even says you're live on Twitch right now. I know, I saw that. That's so neat. I like that. That's very cool. Once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. Ah! Hello, Pancakes. Thank you for fixing my hair for me. I appreciate it. And thanks for checking on in. Sunny has more info. Well, now we have to go check Sunny. God damn it. We're going down a rabbit hole here. So can you add stuff if you want to? I'm spelling Sunny's name wrong. Sunny Faller. There she is. Hold on. Oh, wow! She has like a whole... She has a whole thing! What the fuck is VTuber? Is this like another website? Oh, it's a place... Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's a place where you can write like a VTuber profile. Huh, maybe I should do one of those. That's a lot of effort. I don't like writing about myself. I hope every time I come in it reminds me of Akechi. It does. I enjoy... I had a... How do I put this? So you guys don't think I'm a fucking weirdo. I don't write fan fiction, but I do... Now you don't like writing about yourself. There we go. But I do like playing out scenarios in my head of my favorite ships, and they are essentially my dolls to control and do whatever I want with them and do whatever I please with them, and they could just hang out in my little head and they could do little funny things together. I'm not gonna share this. I'm not gonna share the fan fiction in my head. That's too embarrassing even for me. And I told you a lot of personal shit about me not even 10 minutes ago. So we're gonna play the game. You don't need to know about the fan fiction in my head. This map showing the area surrounding our destination, Martira. I was scared by the animations. They were too powerful for me. I wonder where we're at right now. Okay.
And there, let's see.
That's the first camp on the road to Martira from Grand Trad. Okay. 4021, second dialogue box. We're getting there. Can we go in here? This door must lead to the end of the gauntlet runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental injury. Oh, I want to talk to the guy. Apparently Norris can speak to us from the cockpit through this bent metal tube. Okay. He isn't there. Why not? Who's piloting this ship then? Is it on autopilot? Is it gonna start deflating? And we're gonna have to blow it up like a fucking airplane? There's a ladder going down behind you somewhere. Oh, okay. The cockpit appears to be above here. Mind the rope, lad. We don't want you going overboard. Is he... No, he's Marth from Fire Emblem. Keep up. Perhaps I should stay away from now. I don't want to be added. I'm good. Is it this ladder? Oh, this is neat. Oh, kind of desolate. I said down, not up. I want to see what's up here. Can I talk to him from here? No. Oh, palm trees. Do we wipe out the palm tree? No, it still lives. It still stands another day. Okay, downstairs we go. Well, we all know that I'm special. I'm special in my own little ways, such as mold eating. Right. But that does not mean I want to be special enough to go on the weird VTuber tracking website. I'll go on the normal VTuber website that just tells you about VTubers and describes them. I don't want to go on the tracker website. It's not. That's the one I meant. Yeah, no, that's not the one I want to go on. You're especially yappy. I am a yappy.
All right.
A yappy little fucking mutt. Woof woof. I don't know. I'm so sick. There's some rock beans. Gotta go Prague. Have a good bye. See you later, KBBQ. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye bye. If you use the bathroom on the ship on days that end in 5, you get +1 luck. Why? What does that have to do? There's site rules apparently. Oh! I did try to put Rusty on WikiFeet. That is a thing that happened. I guess I might be contributing to shit that I should not contribute to. No, that's valid. That's valid to pull the gun on me. Ask Atlas, I found out from a guide. Well, why Atlas? What does that have to do with... Sunny's guilty too? I think it was my idea though. And she just encouraged me. There's some rock beans and gauntlet shrooms. Did they grow here? I could use these for cooking. Wait, are we stealing from the pantry or are we just taking shit that was growing there? Because I don't think either option is particularly good. It's all right then. It's your stuff. It refreshes daily. Okay. I was picturing it was like sorry. I'm a little dizzy. I was picturing it was like there was plants growing in the corner of the fucking pantry and we just plucked them and they were like forgotten, shriveled up, almost dead plants, and we were like, this will be good. This will be good for the crew. I mean, true. There's a planet in the next room. Oh, nice. I sent Sunny a video of my garden when it was raining, like 10 pixels with my feet guide in the vid. Yeah, no, she was a part of it. Not doubt, there are more pressing matters at hand. What if I really have to piss, Whistler? Have you considered that? Wow, so this room's made for bathing. Can we really just hop in mid-ride and take a real bath? Now that I could get used to. I call first dip. We could bathe together, Stroll. No, I'm out of it too. Were you just going to stride up and strip nude? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable, but it's a bath! version of the period track. But it's not on a cycle. She's a knight, they don't shower. That's true. She probably smells like fucking ass.
You really?
It's a bathing room. Oh, so she smells metallic. Yeah, that makes sense. Meow. Did I say hi to Zaha yet? Hi, Zaha! Thanks for coming on by. Hello. Thank you for the stretch. I think Zaha came in while I was like hyper-analyzing a website and for head pads. Thank you so much. Oh, I did mention, no running water yet. Working on it. What the fuck? This is some bullshit. I want to take a nice bath. And thank you for blush. Well, unacceptable. Now you sound like Hulkenberg. That's the pantry. We've been there. Kimchi?
So?
Shelf. So I can cook. It's the kitchen. I can prepare meals here. Oh, and thank you for sip. Engine room corridor. You get perks later. Yes, sir. That removes the time slot. Gotcha. Oh, I don't like these beds. I don't like these beds. They feel too much like a morgue. They feel too much like the fucking cremation where they store the bodies. Like, before, they burn them. Why is it the freezers? What are the freezers called where they store bodies? Yeah, no, these make me uncomfortable, but it also tells me that we're gonna have 5 party members total. 6 if you include Gallica. I can do math. These are beds. They seem pretty small. Well, I guess it's better than nothing, but still. How am I getting the morgue? Is that what they're called when they store the bodies? The morgue? Just don't go into the furnace. Yes, yeah. I love that! I'm a native English speaker, and I can't remember what the fucking word morgue is. At least they have little blankets. Do you wanna know what this gives the vibe of? You know those terrible YouTube channels of, like, you know, mom, you know, mom and dad plus 12 kids in a fucking one-person camper van. Coin-washed looking ass. Yeah, no, they do actually look like washing machines as well. But you know those awful family YouTube channels where it's like 12 people living in a van and none of the kids have privacy and it looks like an awful fucking existence. This looks like the beds the kids would get while the parents get like actual privacy and a king-size bed. If the kids even get a bed and not like a fucking cupboard. Technically, one is used by Noras, I think. Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat. That makes sense. I guess he deserves to sleep as well. But yes. Except this has a lot more room than Family Channel van life. So they are already filled. Gallica gets a whole bed to herself because she's a special little lady. God, I think those Family Channel, like, van life. Those YouTube channels are child abuse, right? I shouldn't laugh about that, but they, like, I can't be the only one that thinks that, right? To me, it just seems fucked up to have, like, an entire family in a camper van. Like, if that's all you can afford, that's fine. It's the people, I understand sometimes it's out of necessity, but if it's people who are just doing that because mom and dad want to live, like, a fucking life on the road and don't want to give their kids any stability, they can go fuck themselves. Those people suck. She can't in my fan fiction, that's valid. But yes, Gallica does need one whole bed. She's a special lady. Are we there? Yeah. Ass channel. Yeah. Bookshelf. It's Noras's personal collection of books. They're too technical for me to understand. That's valid. Shelf. I love shelves. The books are a mess. We should clean this up at some point. Hulkenberg as Gallica. She gives her big smooch. Big smooch. And then it's like Gallica is taking a bath because it's too much for her. Or daydreaming it all day. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, it's so easy to daydream, and it's like relaxing for me. And I like daydreaming fan fiction, but I'm terrified to write it down because then I know that I'm like, I have proof in front of my face that that what I like in my head is bad. And well, and it's not good. And it's poorly written, and then I'll fucking crash out, and it'll make me want to daydream less. That's like my worry. But also, like, if they kiss and love each other. I am struggling to form sentences today. There's more room. Stop spinning here, but I like to spin. I don't know. I'm sure it's like really obvious. It feels like I am shouldering a fucking boulder every sentence I'm trying to get out. I'm struggling. I might quit in an hour. I'm so sorry. I know I'm only able to like stream on the weekends, and then I'm crashing the fuck out because I can't even stream when it is the weekend. Thank you for your headbats. Violet in another world fanfic? Oh, that's fun. I like that. Is it modern? I like modern day AUs. Sometimes I think they're fun. I can get behind a modern day AU. Stop saying sorry. There's some sort of strange device wrapped in cloth. Looks like one of Noras's inventions in the making. No, it's a fantasy world. I can also get behind that. There are lots of books lined up. Hello? Ding dong! A meal, please. Alright, I'm gonna write modern AU, because that would make me sad. You know what? I get that. That's valid. Alright. Is this where Skimbleshanks is? Or, I'm sorry, Skimbleshanks? Skimbleshanks? Cloth-covered barrel. Beneath this cloth, there seems to be a big barrel. I wonder what it's used for. Eating. I don't, how's this thing fueled? With the blood of our enemies? Like, I don't know.
Alright then.
Oh, this is the ladder I have to go down. Outfits. Oh, it's washing. A machine that does laundry. Handmade by Nora. Seems there's nothing in it at the moment. Did you know that, like, laundry machines and washing machines are, like, one of the biggest inventions for women's rights? Like, unironically, laundry used to be such a fucking nightmare to do it properly and keep yourself clean and all that other bullshit, that when good technology came out for it, so many women were like, shit, I could do other things besides house chores all day. Like, it was a fucking revelation for the modern woman. It's amazing. Hand washing laundry plates is actually very bad for your hands. Oh yeah, they'll fucking crack and bleed. Because I would know, because I used to hand wash dishes and some laundry, actually, if the laundry was like... Yeah, fun fact, in my first apartment, I don't know if I've ever shared this, my first apartment, sometimes I couldn't make it down to the washing machine, nor could I make it to my parents' house, and, like, I didn't want to pay for it, so I would just, like, wash it in my bathtub sometimes. So it's actually a nightmare. I've only done that a handful of times, but it was usually like, shit, this is an outfit I really need for tomorrow. I'm doing it in the bathtub. I think we've all been there before. Sometimes just wash clothes in the bathtub and you dry it in there as well. It is what it is. But I have gloves? Oh, that's good. Oh, thank you for stretch. Thank you, pancakes. I did get a bit of a back crack. Alright, so I don't think I bought any outfits, because I think I just bought the normal version of this game.
Alright then.
That's the way I'm supposed to go, so... Oh, is this more beds? No, this is the stereo system if we want to bump some fucking tunes with Noras. I can get behind that. Some unique items are lined up here. Noras's personal belongings. I think it stopped going through the man's shit. He does not appreciate it. Noras's research desk. This must be where new inventions are born. Cleaning. Maybe not now. Oh, but we can clean. Bag of cotton. There's a fluffy bag that's perfect for sitting on. If I sat on it, I don't think I'd be able to move. I like that beanbags are a thing in this universe. I wanna sit on the beanbag. I wanna sleep on the beanbag more than I wanna sleep on the fucking morgue. This looks more comfortable than the morgue beds. Pile of powder. I've never smelled this fragrance before. I can't tell whether it's used for food or for fuel. Take a bite. Eat it. Eat it, Whistler, you fucking coward. Oh, hi, Moore. I just got fucking jump scared by him. Cause he's like a spooky ghost. And every time you see a ghost, you have to go, jump scared. Oh, I wanted to talk about this and I forgot about it because it's been a fucking week. All this shit, all this lore stuff, I read this off stream. And can I just say the church seems fucked up. The church, basically TLDR of all this lore, the church discovered a power vacuum going on with the current king, and we're like, we can totally take power. And that one old guy is like, I'm gonna become the new king, and get rid of the family bloodline. And they somehow managed to like completely seize power in 7 years. And the king's like thing, the king's vote is like him saying fuck you to the church. Go fuck yourselves. I don't want you in power. So that's interesting. Oh, I don't like heart noises. Wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello?
First time on a gauntlet runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here, too. That's the engine. A heart. Oh, it's like our personas. Call our runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. Advanced magic makes technology weird. I also enjoy that trope. You see it a lot with like steampunk mixed with magic. It's like, oh, it's like, oh, I like cool gears that you can funnel magic into, and then it's like, magic mixed with technology. You get fucking explosions. It's cool. I like it. I can get behind it. The runner's actual legs are based on colossal beasts, made for zero momentum loss, even at the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. The more complex the magic system, the funnier it is when someone pulls out a gun. What I loved about Highguard before it fucking died was, like, it was a world with all these magical powers, and people had, like, ice powers and could turn into a bird, and it was a world of fucking druids and shit. And yet, they had, most of them just fucking used a gun as their main weapon. And not even, like, fantasy guns. They were, like, tiny-ass pistols. What were you doing? What were you doing, former developers of Titanfall? I don't understand. Modding guns for Baldur's Gate 3 to play a lore-accurate Dante. Dante from the hit game Dante's Inferno. X Knuckles. And this gun I found! Who doesn't like a bit of gun in their fantasy game? You wanna know what game has a cool mix of fantasy and machinery? Is Xenoblade Chronicles. The first one. I haven't played any Xenoblade besides the first one. But yeah. Highly recommend Xenoblade Chronicles if you like that style. I need to finish Xenoblades, all 3. I need to beat 2 and 3. I loved 1, and then I started 2, and I didn't like 2. I don't like 2 so far. I don't know, it's like everyone, and like there was some anime moments in 1, but everyone felt very real, and it felt like the stakes were, not saying that the stakes weren't there in 2. So it's just 2 felt, they're both very anime games, but 2 felt a lot more like tropey anime, while 1 felt more like good anime. If that makes sense. One is free run Beyond Journey's End, and 2 is I've been reincarnated into a slime and I'm forced to run through the dungeon with my big titty girlfriend. It was like playing an isekai. Yeah. Absolutely. Now I have not beaten 2. What? No. Oh, this is fucked up, right? BFTuber does not like RPGs. I respect that. He doesn't think the combat is fun. He also doesn't really like the active RPGs, the more action RPGs, like Xenoblade Chronicles. And this fucking Nia's the cat girl from 3, right? I do know people really like Nia. 3 looks like it is more in line with Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So that's why I'm like, maybe I just skip 2 and play 3. BFTuber played fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and did not play Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't even like this genre. This was before we knew each other. I was like, why the fuck did you play this game if you don't like RPGs? And it's the second one in a franchise you know nothing about. What is this bullshit? I needed something to play on the funny console. There was good launch titles for the Switch. There was Breath of the Wild. That's one of your favorite games of all time. That was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I hate shooters. I played COD 4 twice because it came with my PS3. I mean, I guess I played the fucking pinball on Windows XP quite a bit. I guess that's the same thing. Deserved attacks, thank you. I know I'm right in this scenario. But yeah, I think I'm gonna skip Xenoblade 2 and just... Yeah, the gacha mechanics in Xenoblade 2 were fucking awful as well. That ice bitch in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my fucking life. Hang on. I'm gonna look up the ice bitch. Oh god, what was her name? Xenoblade... I want you all to see how terrible she is. If I Google Ice Lady, will she pop up? Dahlia! I'm sorry, this art is terrible. This is official art in a Nintendo game. The bunny? No. Will WebP work? Look at this Gooner bullshit in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I mean, this is official art in a Nintendo game. You're a coward. I'm not a coward. I just have taste. On the other hand, she has yaoi hands. I like Gooner characters. I like a sex symbol. I don't think there's anything attractive about this character. Kit, she's the bunny girl. Oh yeah, she does have a bunny tail. Okay. The fuck is yaoi hands? Yeah, okay. Let me tell you about Boys Love Rusty. Yaoi hands is a thing that happens with a lot of yaoi manga artists. I don't know why. For some reason, they always draw the hands fucking huge. And I think because for women, hands are like a sensual sex thing. So it's like, you know, a big hands grabbing petite thighs or shit like that. I don't know. It's a thing that happens a lot in yaoi. So they are yaoi hands. And when they have big hands, they yaoi. Did that help? Did that explain it? Yaoi rotted brain. She does have a southern accent. Yeah, yes. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I hate her. Also, get your fingernails out of your fucking mouth, you monster. Big hands, you... No, you're right. There is nothing wrong with big hands. Big hands are fine. I just personally do not find that character attractive. Okay? I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say I think this character looks like dog shit. I'm sure some people have walked into my streams and been like, this person has some shit VTuber design. I'll be like, fuck you! I don't agree with you, but they have the right to have that opinion. And I can say that bitch looks fucking ugly. Those people have bad taste. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is me. Maybe this is me having bad taste. It very well could be. It very well could be. keep in mind, I like twinks, okay? I like a twink. That's my type when it comes to anime characters. So, because your VTuber model is awesome, it is fucking awesome. I love this model. Liz did an excellent job. I also like twinks. Who doesn't? I don't remember who 9S is. I like Fiona. She was good. Although I like Melia. I like Melia the most. I haven't played Nier. I have not played Nier. I do not know him. Looking at a stick bug kind of hot. I like the stick bug. The stick butt? What? The stink bug. The stick bug memes back in the day. The get stick bugged memes. Those were good. He twink ass? Fuck yeah. Can I tell you guys about Urias from Grand Blue Fantasy? God, Urias and Albert not being added to Grand Blue Fantasy Revolution, whatever fuck that Dragalia Lost Grand Blue Fantasy game. It was more Monster Hunter than Dragalia Lost. But wherever that game was, not having Albert and Urias, I was like, oh, why did I spend $70 on this? I'm gonna get a picture of Urias. You guys have to look at Urias now. Urias Grand Blue Fantasy. Because I like him. Because I think he's neat. I just think he's neat. Oh god, Rusty, I don't want to talk about that. It looks like dog shit. Let's take a movie or a piece of literature that is about the hell that is. This is Urias. I love him. And that's his husband, Albert, in the background. But yeah, let's take a movie that's about criticism of communism and the USSR and just fucking, I don't know, making jokes. just whatever. More cool than Twink? Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. God. So Urias has one alt in Grand Blue Fantasy, right? And there are some characters who have like 30 fucking alts in this goddamn gacha. And the one alt my guy has is fucking awful. He has one alternate, well, I guess he has two alternate arts. His other alternate art is fine, but like alternate units. Look at how dog shit this alt is. I did summon for him because I guess he has bare feet, but that's about all he has going for him. I hate this art. It does nothing for me. And I love Urias. Urias is like an academic also. It's like Timu Tarzan. Yeah, that's a good description. It's like he's an educated bookworm. Why does he have a fucking six-pack? And I guess so if you don't know, Urias has essentially been, he like fused with a tentacle monster. So he has tentacles, and it's like when he goes into monster form, I guess he does look stronger, and maybe it stems from that. But also, like, I don't know, gas station Caesar salad. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't like it. I like this one though. This is he got a New Year's alt, and he looks very dapper in it. Let me show you this one. This is just Kit showing you her fucking crushes right now. This is show and tell, where I show you anime men that I enjoy. Urias New Year's. I bought this outfit. I paid money for this outfit in game, and I'm not sorry for it. I'm not sorry for it. And yes, he wears a fedora. Yes, but doesn't he look cool? I mean, look, we match. I can wear a fedora. He pulls it off, though. I think it works for Urias. I don't think it works for me. Yeah, no, I paid, I think outfits are like $5 in game. I paid $5 for this outfit in Grand Blue Fantasy. I was like, yeah, this is worth it. This is a good use of my money. This was years ago. Oh, worth it. I like him. I just think he's neat. I like him. Look at him. Urias is a good character. Wish he was in more shit. Cause here's what I want for Grand Blue Fantasy, right? Because Grand Blue Fantasy has an excellent plot, but goddamn doesn't play like a gacha game that was made 10 years ago for web browser only. Because that's what Grand Blue Fantasy is. If you don't know, it's one of the first gacha games, one of the most successful gacha games, and it was made exclusively for web browser. I think using fucking Adobe Flash 10 years ago. And it has 10 years worth of skill creep and fucking description box creep, and it's so hard to keep up. And I'm not saying they should get rid of Grand Blue Fantasy, what it is in its form right now. I think they should keep that and keep improving on it. But also, Cygames at this point is a big enough company who makes enough money that they can maybe make a new game, a new Grand Blue Fantasy game, where they just kind of do the plot again, but with better gameplay that's easier to understand for the average layperson who isn't trying to play catch up with 10 years worth of shit, because that's what it feels like when you play GBF. Went sale anywhere, I got my money, fucking rip. Klee outfit in Genshin? Ooh. Came out with when Overwatch did. Why the fuck would you say that, Rusty? Why would you do this to me? Do you hate me? Newsflash, Rusty hates me personally. What the fuck? Did the outbreak happen? To remind people of their mortality. Thanks, I hate you too, buddy. Drinking in most countries in 3 years. I remember watching my dad playing Skyrim on the Xbox 360. And then I think one time he like popped the disc out and put it in the case, as you are supposed to do. And I took the disc back out, and it was like chipped around. You know how CD discs, they have the middle hole that you can put your finger through, but really it's to like catch the CD on things, so that way it can, you know, work. But I always called it the finger hole for CDs. And there was like a chip around the top layer of it, and for some reason as a kid, I'm definitely like a picker. If I see like paper peeling, I'll pick at it. If I see paint peeling, I'll pick at it. You know, pimples and stuff, I'll pick. So I was picking at like the CD, and the game still worked, but I think I corrupted his save file, and somehow my father did not notice that like the complete center of the disc was fucked up from his child being a menace. And he was like, oh, that fucking sucks. Guess I'll have to start over. Save files are on console, not on disc. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it was just a hard drive then. Oh, maybe I did kill the game. Let's fucking go. Oh. Well, good to know I didn't kill my father's copy of Skyrim. I still have that copy. We can check it. Should I go get my copy of Skyrim downstairs? And I can show you the pick marks on it? I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna get my copy of Skyrim. It's mine now. It was my father's. It's mine now. He lives in Australia. He's not gonna fucking ask for it. He could get his own new copy. Long story, my girl. Best told to cap- I wrote that. Ah, never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch, like running water. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Ralph Macchio. Who the fuck is Ralph Macchio? You will continue toward your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you won't be able to do in town. Karate Kid. Okay. Expect you to progress the game. I mean, I thought about getting the Skyrim copy. I thought about it, because I wanted to see if it has the thing. I thank you for headpats, Steve. And I'm pretty sure it's not a story I just made up and was gaslighting people. I do vividly remember picking up the disc and glass bits coming off. So I'm 99% sure it's true. But also, there's always that. Do you guys ever, like, worry that your memories are just fucking made up and you're completely misremembering shit and it's all fucking lies? Is that a worry you guys ever had? Or is that just a me issue? Memory is fickle. God, okay, every day of my life. Okay, cool. I was talking to my mother, right? And as a child, she never really cooked or cleaned super often. I dozed off, don't worry about it. But I have this vivid memory of her using steel wool to clean something, and she was like, "Kit, never use steel wool for anything. It will just scratch whatever you're working on." And she threw it away in disgust, and whatever she scratched, she also threw away. I was like 6, alright? And like a week ago, I have discovered the magic of steel wool. It is my new favorite fucking cleaning accessory. I did not use it for 20-something years of my life because my mother told me 20-something years ago that it fucking ruined shit. No, steel wool is amazing. It scrapes everything off. The bathroom sink has been fucking stained since we did the bathroom remodel like a year and a half ago. The paint came right off the sink with the steel wool. So I confronted my mother about it, and she was like, "I didn't fucking tell you that." I'm like, "No, you did! I have specific memories of this." And she was like, "I don't cook or clean." Why would I be cleaning something in the kitchen if I don't do either of those? I'm like, well, you did occasionally. God, you wanna know what's wild to me? And I don't know, this might be like too personal, but it's something that I was thinking about lately, is like, I sit down with BF Tuber to have meals. No, we're never gonna know. And it's like, I didn't have that growing up. Like, it was always like, okay, everybody get their food and go a separate way. So I tried asking people before, and they're like, "Oh, it was 50-50. So did you guys, like, sit at a table with your family and have dinner together? Or did everyone just kind of go their separate ways around food time?" This is a genuine question. For a while, yes. On Thursdays, yes. Okay. So it wasn't like an all-the-time thing. During weekdays in my room. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, like every holiday, like Christmas or whatever, of course we would. But that was like an extended family thing. And not me, my mother, my brother, and my father. You know? It's like, I thought that was one of those things that only happened in, like, sitcom shows and movies. And it's like, oh, the perfect quintessential family does this. I didn't know that was, like, a normal thing that normal-ass people did. on like, a frequent occasion. I was like, oh. Fuck, I dropped the light switch. I was like, well, learn something new every day. So yeah, I'm kind of grateful that I have that now. I'm glad BF Tuber will sit down with me and be like, okay, let's have a meal. Most European countries I reckon do that. Sitcoms, you want the cast around for banter, and food banter is fun. True. That badass is a positive thing, to which she complained, because it's bad and ass. Later came up. No, that bitch was fucking deflecting. She knew she was wrong and was trying to backtrack. Light switch emote win. I mean, at this point we should. because I keep fucking playing with it. I shouldn't be allowed to have this thing. I really should just throw it out, but it's fun to play with. I like it. It's very satisfying. Alright. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Thanks.
Alright then.
What if I just fucking punch the heart? Are we gonna kill our ride and then the plot of the story is over and we don't get to do shit? A magic igniter. Enormous compared to those used by the army. If I recall correctly, it uses magma crystals as fuel. Oh, I'm sucking our fucking life forces to fuel the ship. Did you hit her with the screenshot to make her cry? Damn. You should have. You should have invented screenshots. Just to prove her. Just to prove her wrong. Alright. Let's go to bed. How do I go up? I'm going up. On a Tuesday. Caught your girl in the club and she choosy. It was before class in person. People don't talk to each other in real life. That's a lie. Oh no! Oh, Stroll passed out! He took too hot of a shower! We gotta help Stroll! Drink some water, it will make you feel better! He's me! He's me when I take too hot of a shower! Oh, I feel drunk. Oh no! Does he get car sick? No! Poor buddy. We'll rub your back. I'll survive. Can handle the swaying of the carriage, but this, it's another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Put Band-Aid on his belly button. There we go. You wanna know what's funny? I still have a fear of belly buttons. I still don't particularly like them. They still make me uncomfortable. But since my surgery, that fear has gone down significantly to the point where I think if someone were to touch my belly button, I don't think I would pass out from it anymore. Fun fact, my mother once touched my belly button as a joke because she didn't believe. I had just told her about the belly button fear, and I was like 14 or 15. I was, and it's one of those things that's like, it's kind of embarrassing to like admit to someone. Of course I'm saying it on the internet, but like I don't care anymore. I think it's funny. So telling my mom that when I was like 15, and she was like, I'm gonna touch your belly button just to see how you react. I was like, please don't do that. I will actually freak the fuck out, and it will be super uncomfortable for me. And she kept threatening to do it, and then she actually did it. And then she had the audacity to act shocked when I passed the fuck out and got very nauseous from it and like was tearing up. It's like, bitch, I told you what would happen. I told you, if you touch my belly button, I will pass the fuck out. I can't handle it. I don't know why. I cannot give you a reasonable explanation for this. It just happens. So I don't know what I think it was one of those, like, trial by fire. Oh, I'll just do this to prove to her that's not a big deal. And then I actually passed the fuck out from it, and she was like, oh. I don't think she apologized either, that bitch.
Speaking of...
Nuriel said he got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned at the Hushed Honeybee. And they're like, yeah, exactly. Demand an apology now. It's never too late. You're right. I'll call her up right now. Hey, listen here. I know, it's such a good idol animation. She's such a buddy. Oh, as she clips through my head. That's okay. I don't need that. Oh, I just want to nuzzle into her. It's like, she's my friend. We're buddies. Okay. Oh god, so what royal virtues do I need to level up? Mainly eloquence and imagination. Rusty hates me. It's okay. Rusty hates everyone. You're not special in that regard. That was mean. I'm sorry. Safe. I feel like I am not. Can't make Molly get butt. I feel like I have not been able to like form keep a coherent thought, or, like, be able to pay attention to chat, or be able to, like, react to anything in a reasonable way at all today. Like, I feel like this is crash out the stream. I have to say, I've really done fuck all. I've just been spinning in circles. This stream can be cut. This entire stream can be fucking cut, and nothing of value would be lost. Now that's my fucking Oshi right there. That's my bitch. I'll edit this part. It's just gameplay. I also want you to edit every bit of me not talking and just staring off into space. Because I'm pretty sure there's been a few of that where I'm like, I think I'm gonna be fucking sick. And then of course I'm gonna be sick. And then VFTuber's like, I ordered pizza. I'm like, fuck, pizza sounds good. So I'm gonna go make mistakes in a minute. James the cat is here, everyone. James Patterson the cat. And muffle the catchy dialogue of when you're, oh wait, hang on. I can do that. I know the perfect video for this. With no save option in between. Okay, good to know. God damn it! Lately I've been having to reset my phone every single fucking day because the Wi-Fi is suddenly dog shit on my phone. And it's not my home Wi-Fi. Like, okay, here we go. Oh my god, load!
Attention to your HP. You should prepare for the unexpected and heal people when their HP starts to get low.
Thanks, bitch, I know. Wait, this is normal Akechi. I want evil Akechi. Where's Black Mask Akechi? There he is. There's my fucking fella.
It's power! I'm going to make its last moments on Earth its most painful! They're wide open. Let's slaughter them! Working together means extra pain for them! Damn. Surrounded by 3 enemies. We've been ambushed. Shit. By strong ones, too. They encircled us. But they're a bunch of frail wimps.
I'll call someone a wimp! The crunchy noises is making him sound more menacing. I don't have anything for dehydrate. Oh, I won't do it. What the fuck? Who uses WhatsApp? WhatsApp I just associate with, like, Bitcoin scams. I'm gonna take a sip of water because I don't think I could dehydrate, but I will return the dehydrate. I also owe Wesso some fucking, points back. I'll return points to Wesso as well. That's a quote from Solid Snake. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Solid Snake. My dad also uses WhatsApp. I just don't text him back. So then he has to remember his American phone number if he wants to contact me. Because I'm like, I'm not downloading WhatsApp. My full family is on WhatsApp? Okay, maybe I'm just, like, out of touch, then. Maybe I'm the out of touch one here. Okay. Because I always associate WhatsApp with, like, scams. Like, Bitcoin scams. So I guess I'm the sketchier one, that's fair. I'm just gonna read a fucking book. Right? I probably can't make friends with people at the moment, right? No, they just wanna do shit. Alright, it's reading time. New World Travel Diary. This appears to be a fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. I haven't started reading it yet. Seems like a book that will really expand the mind. Wanna read it together? Over by the window? Sure. If I read this book, I might gain more imagination. Imagination. Unsuccessfully. Exactly. Alright, sure. Let's read the book.
Actually?
Oh, that looks cozy. Actually, this looks like one of those... Okay. Hear me out here. This looks like one of those positions you would get into and being like, oh, this looks like a great spot. That looks like really, like, fun to lay in. And it's fun for, like, 3 minutes, but then your shoulders start to fucking hurt and your lower back starts to hurt, since I think that's where all the weight would be supported. But you want to commit to the bit, or you want to commit to staying there because it took so much energy and effort to get into the fucking porthole, and people are walking by and looking at you, and you're like, I don't want people to know that I'm uncomfortable, or that this is a weird position, and I want to come across as cool. So you just stay there for like 15 minutes, even though it's fucking killing your back. Does that make sense? Dude, you could have sat in the pink cushions. That's a good point, actually. There are very nice beanbag chairs, Whistler. Just, yeah, that's a good point, T. Whistler, you're a fucking idiot. Shrimp slur. I like shrimp slur. To be honest with you, I hate reading. No. To be honest with you, I've realized something. I might be fucking dyslexic. I don't know why I read it like that. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There are so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. Same here.
That's right.
It's the same for me. You relate, huh? I wanted to say it looks like I would try to get comfortable in it, but not be able to. Yeah. Our next one was I hate reading. I don't know, sometimes I think it comes from... The reason why I fuck up lines so often is... It's almost like I fast read them in my head. And I, like, interpret it wrong in my head from the speed reading. And that's what comes out of my mouth. And I just fuck it up. Does that make sense? I think that's why I fuck up reading so often. Hey, Anime Cast, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for checking on in. I'm playing the game. We're finally making progress. I would try to get comfortable in it, but not be able to. Yeah. It reads 2 lines per hour. Hey, we're only at hour 33 of streaming, I'll have you know. Behave while I'm gone. We're gonna bring up a new fucking sus-ass VTuber tracking website. Progress starts now. Exactly! Progress always starts at the 90-minute mark. Hi, Abrathion. How you doing? Thanks for coming on by. It's like, that's when progress fucking happens. It's when I lock the fuck in and I run out yapping topics. I feel like I didn't even have that many yapping topics today. It was mostly me just fucking losing it. 4th party member? No time. Oh shit, wait, I want a 4th party member. Okay. You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. I love her little crisscross applesauce. Hey, Whistler. I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if it all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Beyond Journey's End, if you will. Maybe I'll write a book about it. Should I write a book about our travels?
Sweet.
Good idea. Just make sure to include me as the co-author, alright? Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Being optimistic, probably 4 streams from now. No, soon. Well, can you think of anything I could do to help you out? Teach me more, always encourage me. You're already helping me plenty. I'm gonna say always encourage me. I'll be happy as long as you keep cheering me on.
What?
That's all you want. Well, I can do that, no problem. That's what I'm good at. Hey ho! Let's go! Hey ho! Let's go! Hey, all the way! What do you think? Was that good? It was perfect. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. Oh, Gallica, you must be new to these streams. You did lock in, get to Nora's. Yeah, I can't lock in when I want to. It's just, I need to run out of things to talk about first. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday. I feel like my imagination has expanded after conjuring up various ideas together with Gallica.
All right.
Level up? No level up. Oh, I remember what I wanted to talk about earlier about P5X. I'm mad at P5X. You know how in Persona 5 Royal, Akechi gets added to the party before fucking Sumire does? In P5X, Akechi comes out after Sumire. So what the... I don't want her in the party. I want Akechi in the party. Let me They wanted to give Poster Girl a chance. Ugh. Sad thing is that she's actually a good unit and was in a type that desperately needed good units. She's in Bless, and the only like good Bless unit is Summer Modaha. So it's like, it's good that she came out, but also, fuck you, I want my boy. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here next time. Oh, so this is like a P4 reading, or P5 reading.
As the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and
Desert.
the curtain of night falls over the land, protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Respite. I hear some people say respite, some people say respite. I think respite might be the British way. Oh, this is nice. Establishing an encampment. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked territory is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp. Some crusade. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the gauntlet runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. Campfire spawns an item. Good to know, thank you. 3 days until we reach Martira. Our first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone? There are insects gathering by the campfire. Well, apparently you can eat these bugs. Well, according to Hulkenberg anyway, and I would trust Hulkenberg with my life. She's just pranking us. The bugs are gonna fucking kill us. I should try and catch one. Dream Eater Moth. I caught one of the bugs gathered by the campfire. When it's my turn to cook, I should use it as an ingredient. No, I don't think you should feed your friends bugs without permission. That doesn't... How you doing, Stroll? You feeling alright, bud? Hi, Norris. Oh, how was the ride, eh? Smooth as butter? Luxurious as a palace? Awe-inspiring? Tear-jerking? Absolutely. Ha. This rider's such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. Though full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Don't underestimate Hulkenberg eating bugs. Ah, she could eat dozens. By the pound of them. Won't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly. But that's a story for another day. Are we gonna get airships soon? That would be kind of fucking sick. Off you go. Here, get your 40 wings. How you doing, Leon Stroll Kennedy? Save. Don't hit load this time. Hey, are you looking for something to do? Do you want me to rub your back? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get. I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? I recall in the past and planning for the future with Stroll. Maybe I can hone my imagination. Should I spend time talking with Stroll? Yeah, fuck it. I like my boy.
Now then.
So next up is Martira. It feels like just yesterday when I first arrived at the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. Mira, my most favorite is Sea Slug. Hello. Thanks for coming on by. How you doing? Hello. Mama. God damn. That's a long time. Thank you, my most favorite is Sea Slug. Thank you for resubbing. That's very kind of you. You don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. How's Monster Hunter Stories? I'm hearing excellent things about Monster Hunter Stories 3. It also seems like people are fucking addicted to it, like people are addicted to Procopia. So, I hope you have a good time. My coworker was playing it as well. It's thumbs up. Good. I'm happy for you. I met you. We went over to the Northern Fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times long past. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about that perhaps this is the same power the Hero Kings was. The Hero King? Marth the Hero King from fucking Fire Emblem? Once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? Powers and everything. They had no allies. They lost to greater power. Power of friendship! That's what Marth would say. I played Fire Emblem. His friends give him strength. Maybe they lacked allies.
Oh, I see.
Tries to might. Even the strongest king wouldn't be able to establish a country by himself. Committed to 6 more months of kit? Why? Why you commit? I mean, I appreciate it. But why 6? I appreciate it. Also, again, I don't think this could constitute as pajamas. I think we debated this last time. But, like, this is a button up and he has a fucking ascot on. Because my sub renewed. Does your sub renew for 6 months at a time? I didn't know that. I've only ever had it monthly. It sure do. Oh, fuck. Well, thank you. I didn't know that. Thank you for resubbing 6 months. That's a lot. Why you do that? You don't have to. Thank you. I appreciate it. Huh. I did not know that was an option. I see. Try asking height. Even the strongest king one. Oh, I read that. Smart Mira, it is. What's in September? Besides the 21st night of September. Do you remember? The 21st night of September. Oh, September! That makes sense. Oh, you're fucking clever! You're a clever slug. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though all this does make me wonder, just how many more of these powers are still out there? I felt my imagination grow as Stroll and I discussed the challenges still ahead of us.
All right.
Is it leveled up yet? No. It's close. But no cigar. Come now. It's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. Boyfriend wants to stay up talking to me. He loves me. Fire Emblem, another Hero King! And listen, he looks like Marth. They mentioned Hero Kings. I think this is Marth's origin story. I know we already have his origin story because of Shadow Dragon, but this is his story origin too, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, we have dice. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. We'll see where we land and make our plan that way. Stroll and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the
I'm referring to Echoes. I need to replay Echoes. It's been a hot minute. When the Anthor comes in the mail, I'll probably replay Echoes. Oh, is this the one where I could go to the bathroom? I'll stay? Top of the morning to you, my dear passenger. I tried to do a Jacksepticeye, even though I've never, like, actually watched Jacksepticeye, but I know his catchphrase is top of the morning to you, laddies. My dear passengers, I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh? It's practically a coffin.
True.
They were better than I feared, considering how tiny they are, but I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? You thought mass swamps was a good idea? I mean, that's valid, but the plot is so good and the characters are so good in Echoes. My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? Carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but, just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nuras? But maps need help. Yeah! I think that's just, like, I don't think it could be helped that much because it's a remake of an NES game. It's like, there's only so much you can do while still keeping the same feel of the original maps, if that makes sense. But maybe that's just me coping and making excuses. We'll arrive in Matira in 2 days, huh? Alright.
What now?
Well, this stream might not get saved. This mod might be deleted, I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm really tired. I feel sick. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda just wanna lay down and drink a milkshake. Echoes did have great crit animations. God, I want to play Fire Emblem. But yeah, I may just lay down and drink a milkshake and then pass the fuck out. I apologize. I know Tia's gonna say stop saying sorry, but I prefer Echoes animations over Three Houses. No, that's valid. I am gonna apologize because A, I went off the rails a lot this stream. And I felt like I couldn't bring the energy, so I apologize. It's just, I feel bad because I work all week and then I'm not actually able to, like, stream during the work week, and then it's like, rah, rah. But, yeah.
Sexy time. Lol.
We could go to the toilet real quick. That could be our sexy time. Yeah, sure, use the toilet.
Right.
I feel as though being in that small space has sharpened my mind. Wow, I hated that.
What now?
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and lay down. And just... Oh god, now Aya is here! Oh god, okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Now take a shower. Wait, do you actually get stuff? No, it doesn't work yet. Always save after toilet. That is true. After you use the toilet, it's imperative that you save. But hello, Presto Chango, and hello, Ayaneska. Thanks for coming on by. Alright, here, we'll do one more day. We'll do one more day. Lock the fuck in, you stupid fox. And remember, you have to save after you use the bathroom. Oh, are you going somewhere? I was gonna go end stream and vomit a little bit, but I'm here now, and we're gonna make progress. Who do we want to hang out with?
Alright then.
Who will... Oh, wait, enter room corridor. I'm not gonna go there. Dak! Wait, why is it saying there's new stuff there? Oh, it's new on the map. I haven't checked it yet. I hit A on the controller. No, I wanna go hang out with the gang. Royal virtues. Wisdom. Courage. I feel like I don't need either of those things. Are there, like, any eloquence or imagination? Oh, the book! I could go read the book. Let's go read books. Just the book. Well, I like reading the books in all the games, so... Let's keep reading the New World Travel Diary. You can read each book, like, 3 times. Become a dumb coward. That's my... That's my favorite way to play Persona games. No bravery. No courage stats. No eloquence. Just like lowest stats, lowest social stats, everything's shit. Man, I just got here. I was going to end stream, but then you showed up, Aya showed up, and now Sailor is here. Hello, Sailor. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for checking on in. And I always feel bad ending stream when a group of people come in. When there's like an influx of people, I'm like, oh, fuck. You gotta keep going. It's like, shit. No, like, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for coming out by and always supporting the stream, everyone. It means the world to me. But it's like, okay, I'm gonna keep going. There's no ending. Exactly. We're gonna read this fucking book and have a good time, god damn it, because I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Shooting stars in the sky. Like a good time. I don't remember the lyrics to, what's it called? Don't Stop Me Now. Guilt kit into extending the stream, essentially, yeah. Oh, I'm loving the game so far. I think the writing is fucking phenomenal in it. And the gameplay is very interesting. It's just... How do I put this? The issue is me. That's how I put it. The issue is me because I don't make fucking progress in games. It's like, literally, I enjoy everything about the game and I want to play more, but I can't play it off stream because it's a stream game. And then when I get on stream, I want to yap about things. And it's like, oh, fuck. How do I do this? The issue with the game is me. I love how I phrase that. How do I put this? The issue is me. Like, it sounds like I was about to have an actual complaint with the game. Too many story times. There really is. It's tough being me. A fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. I'm in the middle of reading this one. Seems like a book that will really expand the mind. Wanna read it together over by the window? Yes, we will go to the uncomfortable fucking shrimp posture window. It's not you, it's me. Game's fault for being fun and makes me want to play more. Yeah, it's also my job's fault for making me work late all the time and making me tired so that way I don't stream. Oh, what the f- Thank you, Coffee. That's a lot of subs. Okay. Well, thank you, Coffee. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gift subs. I very much appreciate it. So thank you. It all goes back into supporting the stream and making the stream better. So I appreciate it. Oh, this reminds me. I got my last Twitch payout last month. Or no, this month I got my Twitch payout. It was like $56, I believe. So reached out to Liz and we're gonna be getting a new toggle soon. She's a little busy right now, so it will be a bit. She's also working on some Chibi Kit shit for me. So the Twitch payout from last month is on Chibi Kit, and the Twitch payout from this month is Kit 2.0 toggle. So that is what the Twitch payout money went towards the past 2 months. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the stream. It means a lot to me. All right. Again, I don't know how to handle nice things. When will the new shirt be ready? That is what Liz is working on right now. She's working on Chibi Kit right now, and then probably in a month she'll work on the toggle for this model. Probably like end of the month, I imagine, for Chibi Kit. I had to help her out. Get shirt. No one would buy a t-shirt, and also I don't know how to like ship that. Because a sticker is easy to ship. A sticker I put in a fucking envelope and then I ship it. And then I don't have to pay any shipping or any fucking, what is it, the one, customs. Cause it's a paper product. So I don't have to pay any of that shit. A t-shirt, that's more complicated. Worthwhile does shirts? Yeah, I know. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I want to seize the means of production. It's like, I would feel weird going, Fourth Wall is a good company. That's what I set up the kit stickers through. But, all the kits, Fourth Wall is essentially just an aggregator for someone to, you know, put the money in the system, and then I get their address, and then I mail the sticker to their address, and then it's there, and then the shit gets deleted once it's done. So it's like, okay, it's like, I do all the work essentially. I make the sticker, I do all the shipping, I send it out, everything is in me, it just literally hosts the website. So it's like, I kind of want to keep doing all my own shit, so I don't know, I'm weird about that stuff. I don't keep the fucking addresses! You guys say that every time. I swear to God, I don't have, like, a secret storage container. I don't... It's like any other website where you, it's like Etsy. I swear, I'm not a fucking creep. I'm not a fucking weirdo. You still get a payout? I don't do this for money. Do you think I make money on the stickers? No! I make $0 on the sticker. You wanna know how much I fucking spent for the sticker production thing? $800. You wanna know how much money I made off of stickers? Like 30. I do this for the love of the craft. You made like $700 from losses. Yeah, remember, most of the stickers I've sent out have been free. Most of them have been from people using the free sticker redeem, and I want them to use the free sticker redeem. I don't want people buying the stickers. I'm like, no, use the free sticker redeem. It is there for a reason. You can get physical merch, physical stuff with your Twitch points. It's really fun. So use it. But I just want you all to know that no money is made from that. This is all just me going down an insane fucking rabbit hole and being like, I want to make fucking stickers. It was a weird hyperfixation, but I fucking did it. God damn it. Literally, it cost like $800. After everything was said and done, I was like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. For the flower kids, yeah. For me to get another sticker. Oh god, okay. Postal Service took the stickers for themselves. Yeah, I'm still salty about that, by the way, T. What? Okay. There are 2 countries whose postal systems I fucking hate. Alright? You wanna know why? Because they failed to deliver my stickers to people. Egypt and Turkey. Their postal systems can go fuck themselves. I tried to send Liz, oh, you have a workaround? Oh, fuck yeah. I tried to send Liz, she just moved out to her first apartment. And I was very proud of her, so I tried to send her, like, a care package. And it was a nice package with, like, a bunch of goodies in it. Welcome home package. Congrats on your first apartment package. I want to be cute. I wanted to send Liz something nice. You want to know how much it would have cost her to fucking pick it up from the post office? It would have cost probably about $1,500 in Turkey money, which I think is like $300 USD. And she, like, there was no way to get the package to her. You had to, like, get a lawyer involved for you to be able to pick a package up in Turkey. Yes, because their customs are fucked, Aya. In taxes? Yeah. In like, custom fees. Because if you are getting a package, no, this isn't even, like, American tariffs. This is any package that is being sent into Turkey from any country. It's not exclusively an American thing. I guess that is still tariffs, but yeah, it's the local Turkish ones. It's fucking insane. Cause Liz was explaining it to me, and I googled it as well because I literally could not believe that was the system. Anything valued over $25, you essentially have to get, like, a lawyer to help you get the mail and pick it up, because they think it's part of, like, a business expense at that point, and you legitimately just can't get it. You can't get it unless you have a lawyer. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, that's why I hate the Turkish postal system. Because I tried to send Liz a very nice present, and it got rejected. I still have the package. I can pick it up right now. It still is in my office, wrapped. Here it is. There's nothing breakable in it. But yeah, that's the package to Liz. It made it all the way to Turkey. She could see it. She held it in her hands. And she was not able to take it back with her. Because it cost like $300 for her to pick it up. So I don't know what to do with that package. Their postal system sucks ass. I cannot say for the country as a whole. But I'm not too fond of their postal system. Of their mail carriers. So yeah. I got her some nice gifts too. I got her like a pen and pencil holder, a sketch pad. I got her like cute little desk organizers because she showed me an apartment tour and showed me her desk, and I was like, that's super fucking cute. I'm gonna get her desk accessories. I got her a pink fox plushie. I printed her out like some Kit and Liz stickers. I sent, it has cinema roll stickers in it because she likes cinema roll, and a cinema roll pen. I think that's everything in there. Yeah. So, like, you know, nothing, like, super crazy fucking expensive. It's, like, stationery and, like, desk accessories and a stuffed animal. And have them meet. Literally, that might be the plan. That, like, I'm not going to unwrap the package or anything. It's going to stay in my office until I find a way to get it to her. Yeah, I'm going to return here to squats because I'm not going to lie. This was supposed to be a short stream. Because I don't feel super well, and I don't think I can do squats right now without bending over and vomiting or passing out. So I'm just gonna return your points after stream. I apologize. So yeah, Yeah, that's why I do not like the Turkish postal system. And also because I tried to send her the stickers and they never delivered them either. No, it's not your fault. How the fuck were you supposed to know? You don't know I'm fucking on the verge of vomiting. Who would make that assumption? He stared up at the heavens. There, a sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eye. The moon? At midday? No. Despite its cold, stony glow, this was no moon, nor star. That's no moon. There were those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, right? It really is. It's like, no, a stream is supposed to be over. I'm like, my throat hurts. My tummy. My tummy aches. I'm a fucking baby, okay? So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. Like an airplane in the night sky. I could really use an wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. The way it's written, I feel. Did you know B.O.B. one of the people on that song? He had a few hits back in like the early 2010s. He's a flat Earth guy. B.O.B. Bob. But he went by B.O.B. He was a flat earther. What the fuck was up with that? Will you do a karaoke stream? No, because I can't sing. So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. I have to be really drunk. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, no, we can't. Me and my brother used to sing that all the time. I don't know why. That's the point of karaoke. Yeah, but who wants to watch someone doing karaoke badly? That's my mentality. Because it's like, for me, that's less fun and more cringe. We do. A lot of people run. No way. No, Rusty, we're at part 2. We're at part 2 of the book. No, we've left the window. It's daytime now. See, look, it's daytime. We've left the window. I quit. Take away his mod status. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. It's the second window. It's the second day. There's no point when Kit is dehydrated. Exactly. It's like, okay, if I'm drinking enough, I will do a karaoke stream. But you have to get me fucking drunk for that. Oh, thank you for sip. Because there was one stream. A lot of you guys don't know about the stream because the VOD doesn't exist anymore. Because, it was a lot of copyrighted music. But if Zaha knows this stream exists. Because Zaha was there for that stream. I did drunken karaoke while playing Ring Fit Adventure. And I was trying to sing songs while exercising while doing shots of Fireball whiskey. It didn't go well. I almost fucking, I think, like, cracked my head open multiple times while trying to do squats because I got so fucking drunk. And at the beginning, it was like, the amount that I was exercising was a proportionate to the amount of alcohol I was drinking. So it's like, wasn't enough to get me drunk, and I kept being like, what the fuck? I'm not drunk yet, and I want to do karaoke. What the fuck is this? And it hadn't happened yet. And so I kept drinking more, and then I got really fucking drunk and tried to do the exercises while singing Diamond City Lights, the Niji-san. This tells you how long it was ago. Because at the time, we still liked Nichi-Sanji before they fucking blew the fuck up. Before everything went wrong there. And I was singing Diamond City Lights. BFTuber also needs a supervisor. That is true. We both need adults. God knows we can't be adults for each other. Aya, what are you doing here? You need to get to day 4. Back to work with you. Wait, what's Aya doing? Is Aya also yapping so much that she can't make progress? When Nichi-Sanji was still a thing, yeah. Yeah. Oh boy! Fun fact, it used to be my dream to join Nichi-Sanji. And then that whole thing happened. And that was my dream to join V Shoujo. And then that whole thing happened. And now I'm like, you know what? Content with where I am. Then the tomato grow appeared. I like that tomato grow. I played 50 hours and it was still on day 3. I respect it. I respect it a lot. And I would say, when I say dreams, it was like one of those pipe dreams things. It wasn't an actual goal of mine. It wasn't an actual, like, oh, I'm gonna do this by this year or else blah, 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 blah. It was just like, oh, this is a funny fantasy. This is like a funny pipe dream to have, you know, not something that I was, like, actively going for ever. So, yeah. Yeah, no, exactly, Rusty. It's like, oh, is this something Kit wants? Is this something that she, you know, has a pipe dream about and was like, oh, what if kind of scenarios? Yeah? Alright, and fucking give up. Wanted to join some corpo, but yeah. I think we're best off where we are, Aya. I think we're good here. Corpo Yappy Sanji. Oh, I like it. No. Maybe some that haven't fallen yet. I think besides Hololive, I think they're all just kind of, like, treading water. I don't really see growth in a lot of them. I don't see a whole lot of benefits to joining them. Oh, I agree. I think probably they use WhatsApp. Yeah, exactly. They fucking use WhatsApp. You can't trust them. It's a crypto scam. Hey, Dark Reeve, how you doing? Thanks for coming out by. Yes, Hololive is doing the best out of all the others. I think, yeah, it's all relative. Because it feels like in Hololive you have to work your fucking ass off, but also if you're in the company and you know, I feel like you probably know what you're getting into and you know you're gonna have to work your ass off kind of deal. That's the vibe that I get. I don't have anything to dehydrate with. I will return. I will return the dehydrate. I apologize. See you in that window, I swear to God. I'm gonna stay in this window just to fucking piss you off. But hello, Darker Reeve. Thanks for coming out. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I feel like Kid just vomit. I might. But yeah, I think, how do I put this? I almost feel like that there's this weird disconnect between VTubers and normal streamers, where it's like, oh, VTubers have like the whole corpo thing or whatever, and it's like, why do they have to have their own, like, corpo thing, or their whole, like, identity thing? Why can't they just go through, like, a talent agency like most streamers do? And I notice more VTubers kind of going that direction, and to be honest, that just makes more sense to me. I think a group is better for, like, publicity, if you care about that, but I think a lot of them don't really do anything for you. I think a talent agency, again, I am talking way out of my fucking depth here. I don't know shit. I'm a funny little Twitch streamer who does this as a hobbyist in my free time on the weekends after work. I don't know shit about the fucking industry and big time streamers and all that. That's just like the general vibe I am getting for the direction people are going. More, and I understand why they're doing it. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Rusty and Aya and a normal streamer. Yeah. I like that implies that Rusty is a VTuber. Rusty is a VTuber. Rusty's my favorite VTuber. Rusty is a VTuber? No, he has a really nice model. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. Rusty is a VTuber. He just has a really good model. He has DLSS 5 on his model. No. When is Rusty gonna get DLSS5 enabled on his model? When is Rusty gonna get the lip fillers and eyeliner on his model? And cat ears! That fucker owes me cat ears. We know he's a VTuber because he couldn't afford feet. Yeah, that sounds about right. He can only afford a half body. That's fine. That's respectable. Like, listen, a lot of streamers start out that way. I don't blame them. Aya, do you have feet yet? I know Aya didn't have feet for a while. She didn't have legs. Kid that looks like... Not necessarily his kid. Just, it can be one off the street. What he just found. Aya, do you have feet, Kitsuka? That's a valid question. I don't. That's fine. You don't need feet. I mean, just having like a... Aya, do you have feet? Just mouth flaps and just one frame, and that's fine. Like, oh, like you don't need a VTuber model. You can just be a disembodied voice with a shitty Xbox microphone. It's that's all fine. Do whatever you're comfortable with on stream. If you want a face cam, great. If you want a VTuber model, great. Yeah, you can be a PNG tuber. That's also fucking awesome. But yeah. Just get funny PNG for facial reactions. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But yeah. Before Kitsune Tuber, I was just a floating voice. And I still had fun streaming. I genuinely love streaming. I've done this on and off. This is like my third iteration of streaming. And I've done this on and off since I was way too young where I started streaming. I think I was like 14 on Justin TV. Back when Twitch was called Justin, if you can believe that. And then I kept having to take breaks for like high school and college and then my first career and all that. But I always came back. And this time I think I'm unless something is going to put me in the hospital for a very long time and on the brink of death, I think I'm gonna stay around for a while. Because even if I'm by myself, just talking to myself in a room, I think because that's what a lot of my younger streams were back when I was a kid. Like, I had an empty chat room with no one watching, and I still had fun streaming somehow. Like, I was okay with it. So I think, like, that's why I'm always like, you guys don't have any obligation to watch. Don't feel like you ever have to show up or what the fuck ever. I want you to show up if you feel like you're getting any kind of entertainment from this. And if it feels like, you know, you're having a good time and you like this community. But I don't ever want it to feel like an obligation because I'll be sad or whatever. It's like, I will be fine. I have been, like, talking to myself in an empty room for years. I want to keep my knees. Oh, no, we returned them now. T sadly retired and no one took up the mantle, so you are free. You may have your kneecaps. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. Still need to find my niche? Yeah, it takes some people a while. I think my niche has become, like, really long JRPGs. And not playing them. I feel like that's become my niche. It's a good niche. It's good. Such a shitty bit, but it's true. It's not even a bit. Like, when I say bit, it's just who I am. I just can't, I can't fucking focus. Try something like it a lot before because I have to need to talk to someone often when I play. Yeah. No, I get that. For me, it's, for as long as I could remember, I always had a running monologue in my brain. It takes 2 years for you? Yeah, it's fine. Like, whenever I played a game, I always had a fucking running monologue. Even before Let's Plays were a thing. Because when did Let's Plays really start popping off? Like 2010s YouTube? Something like that? Even before that, I was doing it. It was usually, like, me and my brother just, like, commentating on the game. And it's like, I always had this, like, running narrative in my brain of, like, okay, I'm going to talk about this now, and now I'm going to talk about this. And, like, oh, that's an interesting thing that's happening in the game. There's just silence in my head. What's it like? What's it like to have silence in your head? Tell me. It doesn't shut the fuck up. That's really cool. Yeah, and I don't know, I thought a running commentary is, while people were like playing a game or watching a movie or doing whatever, I always thought that was like kind of normal and something everyone had, but it's like, no, people don't do that. It's just like it's always going. How fast does your brain go? Almost too fast, to the point where I can't, like, form a full thought, and it jumps to the next one really quickly. I don't know, does that make sense? It's like fast but not complete. That's how I would describe it. Burr or lagging. Burr, 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 like a skipping CD. You look like you were about to explode. I might. I think so, yeah. Jackbox is fun. Jackbox is fun, but you have to be careful. Because I made the mistake with Jackbox before, just letting it be open lobby, no controls, and that was so bad I had to. That's when I asked Moldo to start helping me out and modding for me, and Moldo was a great help, or has been a great help. Yeah, so definitely be careful with Jackbox style games and having an open invite. Definitely be careful. And there are controls to set it up. I just didn't know about the controls at the time. There's like follower only mode, or hide the room code and, you know, put the room code in your Discord, not open to anyone. Shit like that. Do stuff like that. 4.5 gigahertz boost. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by Imperium beings? I think it's the dragon.
Right.
What did I do? The dragon remains sound good, I think. But it would have been an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel like any world with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long. It didn't satisfy Gallica, but I still feel considering the possibilities has improved my imagination. Did I make her sad? Do I get less imagination points because of this? That's some bullshit. Oh, I leveled up though! All you're removed and you'll need to fill in the blanks. As workshop support too. Oh, that sounds fun. Imagination. Who the fuck is this bitch talking to me? Wait, that's a new voice. That is that our Lavenza that we haven't met yet? Although more seems like our Lavenza of this game. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition. Why, that's... A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. I know this new world is just fictional, but I want to visit if it were a real place. Think always same number of points, just more mag if you pick lines that they like. Okay, good to know. Thank you. There's still more left to read in the book. I'll pick up from here next time. Nice. Okay, so...
we could stop for a break.
Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat. He looks like Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat. Ahoy, break time, chumps. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there. If you answer wrong in debates. Gotcha.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy.
Voice acting.
A resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
I appreciate when it's voice acted. Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? Oh, pretty. Tree of Prophecy. We look so small.
Wow.
It's so pretty.
That's...
It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red. How does this tree live in a fucking desert? This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose color shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. Adorable lamb. She is an adorable lamb. Lamb deserves head pats. I'm gonna head pat you. Head pats. Head pats. Speaks to characters during Persona Awakening. Oh, that makes sense. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? How does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? Okay, thank you, Stroll. Thank you for asking my question. He looks like he doesn't believe any of our bullshit. He's like, this is fucking ridiculous. It's just a tree. Have some whimsy. I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magma in the air here. Head pat received. Yes. I've never played or even saw Persona. You saw my Persona streams. You saw me sitting in the same place for 30 minutes at a time during Persona 5. If your hypothesis is... Oh, I like that he has a star next to his wink. 30 minutes, she said. It's fine. Let me have this. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magma. 30-minute gameplay, yeah. I joined with Metaphor already started. Wait, really? I thought you were there for the end of Persona Coffee. Like the very end, like the last palace. Very early though, first or second. Oh, see, I'm fucked up on my timeline. I apologize. Cause I thought you rated in, maybe it was someone else. Maybe it was Chili. I thought you rated in from a prog stream, a progress stream. Towards the end of Persona. I feel so nice and welcome though. You do fit in very well. Clip pack for that game ages ago? What clip pack? The celebration of the speech? Yeah. I gotta make a Metal Gear one. Oh, like... For what the dub... Oh, that you can use in the game. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I was playing right now, Maruki's Palace is a thing in P5X. The event... Because if you don't know, in P5X, they essentially do condensed versions of each Persona 5 Royal Palace as like a limited time event. And Maruki's Palace is currently live, and hearing A Gentle Madman, which is Maruki's Palace's theme, made me so fucking nostalgic that I literally was just like sitting in the base of the opening area of Maruki's Palace, and I was like, damn, I kind of miss this. You know, saying they're not making progress in my fucking gacha game. Even off stream, I don't make progress. But yeah, I was very nostalgic for a minute there. I want a catchy. I do. It's bullshit. But no, I was like, I really love streaming. It's like I was saying earlier. It's genuinely the hobby that has made me the happiest in my life. And the Persona 5 Royal streams were probably... I'm really enjoying Metaphor, but the Persona 5 Royal streams were, like, probably the favorite streams I've ever done in all my time. You know, as Kit, as before Kit, other things. I don't know. Something about it just made me very happy and was very comforting, and I always had a blast, even when it was quiet. I think it's also just a love of the game, and being able to share that love of the game with people also really helped. It's an Atlas special, yeah. But so, and I'm also grateful for it for helping me discover what I love streaming, which is long JRPGs, and giving me the confidence to stream them. Because even if it takes me a long... Oh, thank you for headpads. Even if it takes me a long-ass time to play the games, and, you know, I struggle to balance the gameplay with my yapping, I still have a fucking blast doing it. So it's like, fuck it. Have fun. Also catchy. So yeah. I love Persona 5 and I love streaming. Long enough for P6 to be announced? Yeah. As soon as I beat this game, P6 is getting announced. You're welcome, everyone. Actually, no, you all should hate me right now. I'm actively stopping P6 from getting announced. Oh, fuck, I'm the problem. Persona 5 games, because Atlas likes money! Atlas likes money! They want lots of money! They will re-release the same game for only 10 more hours of content! And you'll buy it again and you'll be happy! You'll feel something again! As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. No, they do. Where's my Persona 2 remake, Atlas? Do it, you fucking cowards. Let me be gay. Let me be gay in Persona. Fun fact, you can be gay in Persona 2. So do it. Do it. You won't. You won't. How were you more progressive on the PS1 than you are in modern day, Atlas? Norris pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey,
Wow, Norris. How did you get so good at drawing? You could— yes, there's a male romance option in P2. Somehow. Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. And that is why my job is a shit show, because no one documents shit. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. You're giving it to me? You're sure I can have this?
yeah.
Yes, of course. I've already committed it all to the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. He really said documentation could go fuck itself. Hyping up the importance of it, that's like, I don't fucking need this. I received Norris's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here. I think he just wanted to give us a memento. That's very nice of him. Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey. And we could tell her a story about this place. What if I want to keep it? No, we'll give it to Maria. Next time we're in grad trad, I should give this drawing to Maria.
Huh?
Thank you for typing coward for spoilers, Greg. But yes, I will say it wasn't him directly. Spoilers, but it was a clone of him. But yes, that's probably the most famous thing about P2. A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallica is our most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight. What? You've been observing me this whole time. I don't recall you asking, so knock it off. I love this fear face on her. Gallica has the best character portraits.
However,
Turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I don't know what manner of anomaly its current color portends. We took a brief detour, but I feel that seeing that rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Thank you, game. Cool, free wisdom points. I appreciate it. Ba-da-da-da.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
They're gonna bust in and eat us all because our locks suck. I still need to beat P4. I'm way behind. We'll be in Martira the day after tomorrow. I wonder what kind of place Martira is. Are you shirtless? No, it just blends in. Whoopsie.
What now?
I mean, I guess he could be. I mean, who gives a shit? I just would have been surprised. Alright. Now I'm ending for real. We made a little bit of progress. Oh god, it's been 2.5 hours. Would you have liked it if he was shirtless? Yes. Is that a problem? I like him. Made me look away from Zenless for nothing. I'm sorry I rage baited. Loot the fire cat. Good call. Thank you.
What now?
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to steal things. I don't want to eat bugs though. I guess we don't have a choice. I guess it's medieval times. All right. What do you have to do with Lazy Z 4 days before the patch? You gotta do the battle pass before it runs out. Alright, I'm ending it here. I don't know. Do I want to raid? I don't know if I want to raid or not. I think I'm probably just gonna end. I'll see if there's any friends. Let's see. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And I am just so next stream can start with progress. I mean, Coffee go live so she can raid you? Does Coffee stream? Is Coffee holding out on me? I don't. No idea. Okay. I would have believed you if you just said yes. I'm gonna follow Coffee. Coffee, I'm gonna follow you. Okay, I'm following Coffee wherever they go live. Alright, nah, I don't think I'm gonna raid tonight. I think I'm just gonna go and chill. But thank you all for hanging out. I started off stream pretty grumpy, as you could probably tell. Pretty grumpy and nauseous. And I'm still nauseous, but I'm no longer grumpy. So thank you all for hanging out and for always making my mood better and making me feel better. I very much appreciate it. It would be a very quiet stream because of people sleeping. But you could wake them up. No, don't wake people up. We have an ASMR stream. There we go. Yee, yee, yee. So yee. I don't know. Anything else? Probably be live Sunday morning. EU Bros hour stream. We'll play some Metaphor. What else is new? Yee. And I am gonna go eat pizza and lay down. All right. Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye.